Hey there, this is Sandy Root here, and it's Happy Friday at the time of this recording, but it's happy every day, and part of that is these morning power questions that I've been doing. A lot of times I think many of us wake up in the morning sort of like, and we'll go into thoughts of worrying, like, okay, what am I going to do about this, and how am I going to do this, and sort of start our day with these questions that probably aren't the best to get us pumped up and in a good space for a day. It's important to ask ourselves the right questions. So that's something to look at, because I know that there's been days where, I'll be in the shower and I'll sort of be like, oh, how am I going to do this? And oh, I need to do this, and start just going on this thing about worrying about things going on, and, how am I going to get it done? And just all these questions that aren't empowering or that good feeling. And I was recently reading the book Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, and he goes over these morning power questions. And I've been using them for a couple weeks now, and like no matter what, I've been using them. I don't care, like I'm testing it out, but it's really changed my days. It is amazing. The difference in my days, so much more excitement and happiness and joy in everything that I'm doing. So I'll list them really quick. I'll say them, but I'll also post them below the YouTube video. And if you're seeing this on my blog, then it's obviously here as well. But if you're not on the YouTube video, you can just get to the YouTube video by clicking on probably a link somewhere and see the list there. But here it is. Number 1, what am I happy about in my life now? What about that makes me happy? How does that make me feel? Number 2, what am I excited about in my life now? What about that makes me excited? How does that make me feel? Number 3, what am I proud about in my life now? What about that makes me proud? How does that make me feel? Number 4, what am I grateful about in my life now? What about that makes me grateful? How does that make me feel? Number 5, what am I enjoying most in my life right now? What about that do I enjoy? How does that make me feel? Number 6, what am I committed to in my life right now? What about that makes me committed? How does that make me feel? Number 7, who do I love? Who loves me? What about that makes me loving? How does that make me feel? And do them no matter what. Every morning when you wake up, and you'll start to memorize the questions, and you just can go around doing your thing, making your juice, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, and sort of just running these through your head. And even on days where we think, oh, there's nothing to be happy or proud or grateful or enjoy, or moments that feel like that, there always is something to be happy about. There's always something to be excited and proud and grateful and enjoying, and remembering who's loving us and who we love. There's always, always, always these things we can think about. So we can choose whether we're looking at the happy things in our life or the things that are frustrating us or overwhelming us. But when we're focusing more on these questions and the answers to them, it really makes a difference in our day, and we start to focus throughout our day on these good feeling things more than the things that maybe don't feel so good. And it just starts this momentum in that positive direction and of good feeling, and you'll see a difference in your business. You'll see a difference in different aspects of your life by doing this, and quickly. It's an amazing tool. So try it out. I'll leave the questions below once again, just to let you know. And leave me your comments below if you've done this, if you've done anything similar, what you're doing, and if you try it out, leave your comments of any success stories and things that you've experienced while doing it. And to learn more about what I'm doing online, also you can click the link below and enter your email. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Ciao. Have a great day.